Hey guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem. With Merlinus now, we can deploy him each mission and he levels up, and I don't think it really matters too much. But sure, why not? Now it's time to finally see these codes in action. We are on Chapter 14, False Friends. Hey, look, it's Eric! It's just not possible if we deploy whatever. I just want to we gotta get to that village and get Eric. That's the whole point of this. It's just showing you he's here. And we have Sarah with us. I don't think it matters if you... Oh yeah, we do have to talk to her with Sarah, that's right. Because he is an other unit. And because of the use of boots, we could just go over there and do it. Oh my gosh, it's Eric, it's been so long! What are you doing here? Oh, Sarah, you're the last person I wanted to see. Oh, that's so sweet, you wanted to see me again! Oh, man. I beg your pardon? Come on, I'll even introduce you to Hector and Ellenwood. No, Sarah, I'm afraid I'm gainfully employed. However, if you're fighting lost, this might work out after all. My employer is hiding in a village south of here. If you'll help me protect her, I'll join up with you. Oh yeah, there's another option. We might not have to use Sarah. Eric has no cheats to help him out, so... You know what? We'll get some experience with him. 14 times 2! Wow! He was actually useful in, Oh, that was almost a level 2. Yes, that's so beautiful. That's the kind of stuff I want to see. Because I don't have a code to just instantly get S rank on stuff. Even though they do exist, I think. Alright, well, these guys are all way beefed up. Hector's Wolf Bale is strong against horseback units as well. But... Yeah, look at it. You can see it glowing. Let's just do it. Oh, I gotta turn animations on, don't I? But yeah, everything is just gonna be a one-hit kill. It's gonna make things a lot faster, though, which is good, because I feel like it's been taking way too long to get here. But we'll turn on the animations, contrary to everything I just said about things going faster, but that's okay. Dorcas? I mean, it really doesn't matter. There's no sense to dally with making decisions. Yeah, you can see that angelic robe. Look at how much HP Dorcas has. I don't know if I made that clear last time that I used the angelic robe almost to the max. I think everybody maxes out at 60 HP. An Iron Lance? Oswin? Do we want Oswin forward or backward, or does it even matter? Well, look at how much the spear just is going to obliterate him. Critical hit! Boom! It just feels so good. And he gets a decent amount of experience still because it thinks he's a low level, despite the crazy stats that he has. That's what's cool. That's what's one thing these cheats are going to enable me to do. Look at these boots, man. I could just run the whole map. So much cheating. Alright. We don't even have to obey the weapons triangle. We're doing it. Come on, critical hit. Yep, there it is. That's that max luck coming into play. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Just wreck everything in one hit. No strategy involved. It's cheating, yes. But now I'm curious, can Matthew, the weak thief, he can kill these guys, critical or not? Disobeying the weapons triangle. No damage, straight to the forehead. Jeez. And he still look at all that experience he gets. It thinks he's still a weakling, because he kind of is, technically, by level points, level standards. But he's basically at max stats. He's gonna be so much better of an assassin later on than somebody else. One of the coolest characters in the game later on. I don't know what I want Lowen to do. We're gonna take out this guy and let Hector get all the kills of the horseback guys. But we gotta get Priscilla, and we gotta... Well, we just got Urk. We gotta get Urk to safety. We'll just let him hang out by Merlinus' tent. Ellenwood! Ellenwood has a rapier. That's strong against horseback units. So he can be out in the middle too, which he would never do under normal circumstances, but thanks to the Merlinus codes... see this? Look at all these weapons I could use. We'll hang on to the rapier just because it does have that attack boost against horseback units. You're done. Boom! There's just something satisfying about that. What level is Hector? I don't even know. Level 6? So this is the thing, though. That was a decent level. We can make the most of these levels, too. Not that we need it, because I could max out the stats right now if I really wanted to. Oh, there's a critical hit. Boom. That's such an awesome sound effect. But we could get all of this experience and work their way up to level 20, after which they would become level 21, but instead they become level 1 and they class up. With the exception of Ellenwood, Hector, and Lynn, because they're lords that level... They class up specific to story things that happen. So, yeah. Nice try! Aw, no critical. You're letting me down, guy. You even got a boost. Normally it was a 35% chance. Now it's 40 because of his max luck. Here it is. This is Priscilla. Has your escort returned yet? No, he left yesterday in search of a way out of here. That's Eric. So this is Priscilla. We need her to recruit somebody a couple chapters from now, actually. But, yeah. Just a lot of random story stuff. She is a one-of-a-kind unit that there's nobody else like her in this game, but she could be a substitute for Sarah because she also heals, but she's on a horse. So she has normally greater movement range, although Sarah gave, like, maximum amounts of use of boots. Look at how much she could, like, just run around straight to the end of this. Alright, what do we get for this village? Take this, it's a large sword. An iron blade. We don't need that crap. Did you see all the codes I used? We have killing edges and everything. Alright, I gotta make decisions faster. None of this matters. Oh, come on, Elliewood. There it is, critical hit. Boom! Gotta love those animations. They're so flashy. I love them. Disobeying the weapons triangle once again. 11 times 2, critical hit, come on! Dang it! Normally this would be a no damage thing. Alright, Guy, what do you get? Level 5, wow, he really was garbage. That's the thing, under normal circumstances, it's hard to level Guy. Alright, yes, everybody come to Hector, that's exactly what I want to happen. Just a one-chop slice, everybody gets it. And then he gets so much experience for it, yes! Hector's gonna be like max level so early on if that keeps happening. Now Lowen, actually everybody attack Lowen because he is like rank D. Yeah, critical hit animation. That's that max luck. I gave everybody max luck. That is definitely coming into play. Matthew, huh? Normally this would hurt. Come on, do the critical hit animation. No, he still got the kill anyway though. I can't remember if I maxed out Matthew or not. Because he's one of those units who's garbage. Oh yeah, there's these little guys that come to help the enemy. Nah, we can just leave Matthew and Guy there to clean them all out. But first, let's get Priscilla. That awesome music. Are you another messenger from the Marquess? Marquess Laus did not send you. I beg your forgiveness, it was my mistake. Say, if it's not too much trouble, might I leave with you? I'm on a journey. I am trained in the use of staves, yes, and when she classes up, she can also use something. She's rank C? Okay. Immediately must find out what Sarah is. She's halfway through C, so Sarah is still better. We gotta start using special staves. Hammer, and yes, let's heal the Wolf Bale. Using this staff should give a huge boost in Sarah's staff ability. And it's also cool, and it also restores the Wolf Bale to max usage. So that's awesome. Oh yeah, and it does tons of experience as well. So we're taking Sarah to the end, it looks like. Because there's gonna be no other substitute for her. Alright, let's take on the boss with Hector. I'm still spending way too long making decisions. You're gonna die in one hit. You've always been an eyesore to me. No matter how hard I tried, you two garnered all the attention. In the classroom, on the training grounds, everywhere and everything. Eric, you always did care more about appearances than ability. Hold your tongue. Yeah, you're gonna be holding on to nothing. You're dead. Nice. Man, almost 2 levels. I don't think that's possible, though. I think it cuts you off if you are about to gain 2 levels. Man, he's already almost maxed out. I didn't give him any defense or resistance, though, and he's still wrecking everybody. Silver Lance, that's a level A Lance. Could be good for Oswin. However, I think the spear is still the better option. That thing is very rare. Matthew. Yeah, look at that critical hit, man! Thieves and assassins have the coolest animations. I love it. Elliewood. Why not? 19 times 2, disobeying the weapons triangle doesn't matter. When you're this overpowered, no damage to the forehead. Even though it went straight through his forehead. Gotta love it. Alright. Lowen, you need to get a upgrade of your lance or something. It's the thing, I don't know. It can be tough sometimes to choose a cavalier. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. He's rank C now. That means he could use... not a spear, but he could probably use the short spear, unless that's rank B. I don't know. There's that guy. Enemy is left 2. That guy we could just leave for whoever. At this point, there's no sense moving anybody. Yes, come to my window. Don't even think about it. No damage to the forehead. You're done, even by a puny thief, who under normal circumstances would have died so many times by now in all of these encounters. But this is what I like, using characters that are otherwise hard to use and bringing them to the end. Oh yeah, there's rain, that's the whole point of this. There's rain that severely limits your movement, but nobody's got time for that. I cannot seize the gate. We'll just put Hector and Ellenwood next to each other, maybe gain some support level. Yeah, this is defeat all enemies, isn't it? Okay. So, Guy can easily one-shot this guy, probably. Please, no other pirate reinforcements come along. Let's give... Oh... Come on, Urk! How can you not use bolting or anything awesome yet? Elfire, though. Elfire is really good. We gotta hold on to that bolting. We gotta start using Urk. We gotta start using the bigger spells so he ranks up his ability to S rank faster. That's the thing. Your rank goes up the harder it is to wield a certain thing. Basically, like, the better the weapon or magic, whatever. Alright, so at camp, we gotta level up Urk. And we'll just use this now. You're done, buddy! Don't even try it. Come on, critical hit! Now, come on, Guy. There's gotta be a code for, like, 100% critical hit. Yes, that's done. Let's get 2 chapters out of the way, too. Come on, Eric, get off! You peasants, you can't treat a proper noble like this. It's too late for niceties. Be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, where's your father? We've searched the entire castle and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon. No, he'd never. Effidel. Speak, cur. Do you want to die here? Hector! Eric, please. You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is. Effidel. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt Laus deserved to rule all of Lycia, but he had never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Effidel had something. With it, he convinced my father to set this plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquesses. Marquess Ferry, he had approved the idea. My father would never agree to such a thing! Belief or disbelief, that is your choice. Marquess Ferry visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's not possible. They argued that day. Always distrusted Effidel. My father would not be persuaded and Marquess Ferry left the castle. As you know, he then disappeared. Shut your mouth! He'll listen to anything that villain says, even watch his own son die. These are the sort of the people you're dealing with. Wait, Ellenwood! Yeah, some backstory, huh? How about it, Ellenwood? My father is alive, and I cannot believe he supports rebellion. I'm skipping stuff by accident again. First, we'll find your father and discover the truth. Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive, right? Yes, of course. Marquess Laus, Black Fang, assassins, now this mysterious Effidel. I'll find them all and prove my father's innocence! The distraught hero. There we are, moving on. Chapter 15. Noble lady, it's time to reunite with Lynn! Eric tells Ellenwood about all this nonsense going on. Darin, we gotta get after him. Ellenwood could not have known what was in store for his future. I also gotta level up Urk at the camp, but I could always cut that out. Thank God, right? We gotta move on, speed things up. This can't be like a 9-month LP. What are we, dumb? Well, yeah, but shh, story time. Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darin gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquess Santaroo, our attack on Laus. One of these things must have reached your brother. I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has his own concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Byrne. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Byrne's might behind him. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. Every country has a spy working in Austria right now. They all want to assess the new Marquess's temperament and skill. Would not being at his side be... Oh, would... What? Oh, yeah. I did read that correctly. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Lord Elwood, Hector! Yes, my lord, a messenger from the east. Castle Caelin has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquess Laus. They've struck again. Lord Housen, is he unarmed? We've no word on Lord Housen or his granddaughter, Lady Lyndis. What should we do? We ride to the raid! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're done. Castle Caelin to Lyndis. There they are, look at them! Milady, I've returned and I've brought some news. Laus soldiers are scattered from the castle. There must be at least 50 soldiers! We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather is still in that castle! I can't leave him in there alone! The numbers we face rescuing Lord Housen would be terrible, hard, whatever. Why would he attack Laus? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquess Laus abandon his castle, but he left his son Eric behind. That's despicable! We might be able to ask him for help, assuming there is a way we can contact him. If we were to avoid being caught, we gotta go through the forest. Lady Lyndis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. Yeah, whatever. Florina, you're afraid of men and everything. I'm no longer as timid as men around I used to be. Whatever. That's how she would talk. I'm not the Florina you used to know. Go, Florina, is what I'm trying to say. She sounded most forceful. She's a Pegasus Knight after all. All for you, Lady Lyndis. Quite gallant. Commander Balker! Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelin. Archers advance! Bring her down! No, Florina! Who are those people? They fly no banner. It's Lord Elwood! He's come to Caelin's aid! Of course. I've spotted the enemy. Why are there archers advances? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Elwood, look! A Pegasus Knight! Yeah, Lord Elwood! Could it really be Florina? Is that you? Florina, fly lower! That's why his mouth is like that. Something just happened. There was a flash. Can you hear me, Florina? Those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrow, but you lost your balance. I'm sorry, I'm such trouble. I'm glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lyndis? Lady Lyndis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. It's good to hear she's still safe. She's fine. However, Lord Housen's been captured and he's still in the castle. Let's go! Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. We're under attack. It's the fair and noble Elwood. Of course. The heroes always come. Look at this lot of crap guys. They're all about to get it. Okay, first of all, get rid of the crap dudes. Bring in Erk, because he's going to be with us till the end. Because he's amazing. Marcus, we don't need. Alright, this is our team, and now we make the decision. I got to beef up Erk, and then we will decide which Cavalier we use. Merlinus became level 6. Well, isn't that just fine and dandy? Fairy's new tactician. It was you all along, wasn't it, Bill? Me? I'm Erk, and I'm ready to kick butt. Let's do it. Alright. There's a village, and we have boots galore, so who do we want? First of all, hang on. This killing edge of Matthew is not so good. We need to beef up Sarah. We gotta keep using staves, man. I can't wait to use that warp staff. Yes, yes. She can become a bishop soon, too. She's going all the way, dude. Look at that. That con stat is pretty much useless. It's like how fat they are. How much they weigh. Erk. Let's get you beefed up. We'll use Thunder, why not? Doesn't it feel good to get some of that Erk action again? Yes! Level it up! What do we get? Level 5. Look at that. There's the max luck. See, I didn't go all the way with it because I knew he would get one. Alright, Matthew, do we visit the village or do we just wreck people? Let's just wreck people, because that's the fun. Boom. Oh, really? You're not shaving them, you're killing them. Boom. There it is. Way to go, Matthew. You gotta level up to at least level 10 so we could use the Fell contract and get you to be an assassin. That is the whole point. Oswin? Oswin, the forests are slowing you down. I purposely gave Oswin not as many boots because I wanted to keep it realistic. Because he's one of those units that takes a while to get everywhere because he's wearing so much armor. Alright, Lowen, you see what's in here. Probably something we don't need. A red gem. All you do is sell it for money, and that is really not anything we need because I could sell all these excess weapons for money. I basically have infinite gold by accident. Florina, I don't know. Alright. The Menegati, it's all healed. Okay, Kent, what are you? C and E. Your lances suck. Wow. D and D, that's still not really that great. I think Lowen has a better rank. He does, he's C and halfway through D. That's it, we made our decision. Kent and Sane are not as good as you would think. If you really use Lowen, he ends up being better. Now Will, wow, yeah, Will has bow magic. We gotta... Nice try. I'm using this Woe Jow. Sometimes it's not showing as good as the Killing Edge, though, but look at that critical hit. That didn't happen. Even though it's almost a 50% chance. Because you always round up. Even though numbers don't lie, you have to do rounding. You're done. You're stupid, and you're done. Still trying to shade you, though, first. Yeah, and then we just knife and behead you. That is so cool. Somebody needs to make a gif of that. Just the thief spinning back and forth. Chop, chop, chop. Weapon level increased! Yes, where are you now? I wonder. A horse slayer? That's actually kind of cool if you're playing normally, but I pretty much have no use for that. Yeah! You're done. There it is! That's why Guy just stands in the middle. Just dodges everybody and then slices their head off. And it's so much fun. And now he's level 6 and his resistance went up. And that's a terrible level, but in this case it's fine because it doesn't matter anymore. Look at them. They're all like, oh, he's not obeying the weapons triangle. And he's like, in your face! Gotta love it. Who's next? Oh, little horse McGee in the background. Oh, I can't actually attack him, but I can dodge him. Because I got the forest and speed like you wouldn't believe, Mr. Archer. Now, see, normally that would hurt a lot. It probably would have missed under normal circumstances anyway. Can't speak. That thief, what is he trying to do? Doesn't matter. Let's speed this up. I'm in go mode, man. We gotta get Sarah to do stuff every turn. Let's see. She can definitely heal. This hammer and staff, by the way, is only supposed to have 3 uses. But, you know, codes. It makes things fun. There, that's good. There, that's better. We're not playing Mission Impossible anymore. Nobody wants to watch that game. Shut up. Irk. Do we get close or do we get far? We get far because we are ranked on our choices, I think. There it is. What does this village have, one may wonder? The Horse Slayer, by the way, is a spear, or a lance, rather, that is strong against horses, as you would expect. A heavy spear that is strong against knights and other heavily armored units, like the boss of this chapter. So normally you would want to visit this village and then give that to somebody like Oswin, who's probably the only one who could wield it, and let him be the one to damage the boss the most and then come in with a little scrap unit for the experience hoarding, whatever you want to call it. Florina, I can't wait to give her stuff. Although her sister I like a little bit better than her. Yes! Killer Lance and Short Spear. Lowen has finally proven his use. There it is. Garbage level once again, but it doesn't matter. He does have a hand axe. Hector, I wonder if we clear that horse out of the way, if he can reach the guy behind him. These are the things you gotta think about that may take 40 minutes to make a decision. You're done. Good job, Dorcas. He's gotta be close to something good. Nice try. I didn't even realize he had a ranged weapon. Doesn't even matter. This Hector's a beast. Level 8. Getting up there. Alright, Oswin. Oh. There's no point in even having a Brave Lance. We don't even need to do a ×4, because our attack is so strong. It's all good, though. It will come into play. The final chapters of this game are brutal, especially the last chapter of the game. Can't tell you how many times I retried that mission my first time ever playing this. Level 8 Elwood, yeah, look at those stats. It's like he's good or something. That's not supposed to happen, but it is. Boom! Critical hit from Guy. What else do you expect? And the perfect amount of experience. Level 7. Bad level, but it doesn't matter. You're done. Although I do have the hand axe, doesn't matter. Dorcas is a beast. What level is Dorcas? Level 10, there you go. We could give him one of the class up things, although we should probably... That's the thing, this is one of those Fire Emblem decisions that you have to make. How long are you gonna wait after level 10 before you use an item to class up a unit? Yeah, Hector is doing good stuff. We don't need that. I think normally we would, but... cheats are amazing. At times. Look at that, dude! Oh, Oswin, we could just take him all the way to the end. Although he is getting close to maxed out. Everybody maxes out at 20 on, like, everything until they class up. Then their max varies depending on who it is, which is quite interesting. Yeah, I don't even care that you're in the mountains. My skill is unbelievable. So, none of that dodging business. Elwood? Why not? You're coming to the end. Boom! Gotta love a critical hit from your main lord. And there it is, the music for the final guy. Let's clean this mess up. Talk to Matthew, why not? You're Matthew, yay! We're all together again. Lady Lyndis, woohoo! Alright, let's go. No time for all this frivolity. Dorcas, are you doing it? Yeah, Dorcas is doing it, because he's the only one in range. We could do a Brave Axe attack. Wow, Killer would not even be enough. Brave Axe it is, 11 times 4. You're done! I don't even care who you are. Prepare to fall before your master. I don't think it worked. Such a shame. Yeah, Dorcas. Working your way up to warrior. Level 11. Wow, we could take him all the way to level 20 even. Mend, why not? She's so close. I'm almost positive this is gonna boost her thing. Yes, it did. Beautiful. What is that, rank B now? Oh boy. We're getting so close to using warp. I can't wait. We gotta seize the gate now. Elwood, do it. Boom, 2 chapters done, just like that. Commander Balker, he was a fierce... No, we wrecked him. Thank you, Elwood. If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. All this happened because we routed Lord Darin of Laus. It's only right that we help. You explained your motives to me, Elwood. This is about your father. I would do the same thing in your position. What happened in Caelin is not your fault. I take responsibility. Elwood, we're moving into the castle. All right. Who's that? Oh yes, let me introduce you. Hector. What? This is Lyndis. She's Lord Hausen's granddaughter. His brother? Really? Yes. He's not like you, Elwood. He's somewhat like my own knights. He relies so much on power, it's like he's never been trained. I haven't taught myself. You're a threat to your allies. You should be more careful. What did you say? Lyndis, what's come over you? I didn't mean to be so critical. There's no one I depend on more. Yeah, Hector is the OP dude of this game. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. No apology necessary. I'm glad I can lend a hand. All right. Bill, is it really you? So good to see you. Have you been well? What's up, everybody? Lyndis' Legion is back again. I, of course, remember you, Florina. I wonder where Bill is. Nobody wonders that. Alright, what's really going on besides all this Dora business? Even Balker? Lord Darin, it's time to give up this madness. Further resistance is meaningless. For what you've done, you may never be forgiven. But it's not too late to try. Tell Elwood everything. We'll intervene with Marquess Caelin on your behalf. Elwood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. None of that now. Marquess Caelin needs no troublesome advice. Lord Effendel! There's no turning back for you now. You should know that. First Marquess Santa Ruz, now Marquess Caelin. Both deaths are on your hand. What? It was by your hand that they both died! I never asked for this! Yes, I killed them for you. To trap me? Don't be absurd. I follow my master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you. the crown of a united Lycia, and once that is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire? That dream is still worth a few sacrifices. Our plans may have gone drastically awry, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, we cannot be defeated. We'd do well to leave now before those medicine worms arrive. You will leave everyone in Laos behind.
Everyone, my soldiers, but who will protect me?
The Black Fang and I will more than suffice for that task. There is nothing else you need, I assure you.
I see that now. Where do we go from here?
To the Dragon's Gate. Our master awaits us there. The master has informed me our hostage may be all we need. If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony. That's correct. Now please begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give, then I will be right behind you. Pathetic imbecile. Layla, where are you? I'm here. While Lillyward is occupied, finish off Marquess Caelin and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for him. As you command. You know, you've only been with the Black Fang for a short while. However, you are quite skilled. I skipped it again. Ah! Stupid frantic fingers. Elwood and colleagues defeat Parker, one of Marcus's lackeys, then on to Castle Caelin. Yet inside, many soldiers remain. Oh, I forgot this was a whole mission. Speaking. Learn how to do it, you idiot. Anyway, we got a whole mission before we actually rescue the grandpa again. Whereabouts unknown. Everybody's inside. What happens now? Oh, this mission! I remember this one clear as day. There are still quite a few lost soldiers. Where are the Caelin guards? I think about half of them were killed in the surprise attack. The survivors must be here somewhere. They're prisoners. We better rescue them quickly. If Marquess Laus decides to hold them hostage, it will make seizing the throne much more difficult. Muy difficult. Seize the throne. That'll be next time. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you then.